Hey you guys, welcome. I'm Lala's Grant. If it's your first time here on my channel, welcome to my channel. And for those of you that keep coming back and keep showing me love, thank you guys so much. I appreciate all of you guys so much. The comments that I'm getting, just the love, the feedback, it makes me melt. Like, I'm so appreciative, so thank you guys so much. Now, for today's video, I really wanted to do something that was easy, quick, natural, almost like a makeup but no makeup look, but not using a lot of products, because some of these makeup no makeup looks, it's like way too many products. So I wanted something that was just easy, natural. I wouldn't say it's necessarily glam, but it's more of like an everyday makeup that any beginner person could do. So I actually did this makeup look the other day. I had somewhere to go. I didn't have a lot of time, and so I did this look and it took me only about 15 minutes. And guess what? The best part of this look is that there's no concealer. Yep, you heard me right. No concealer at all. So yeah, that's the look that we're going for today. Go ahead, keep on watching, and I hope you guys have fun with me in today's video. So I'm starting out with a fresh and clean moisturized face. I did go ahead and use the Believe True Moisturizing Balm. I love this as a moisturizer. It works so well with my skin. And I did already do my eyebrows. So for primer, I do want to use the Rare Beauty Pore Diffusing Primer. I actually tried this out the other day. Well, not the other day. It's been a couple weeks, I think, since I've tried this out. And I really love this primer. This primer does such a good job at diffusing my pores and blurring. I think it looks really nice on my skin. Oh, wait, you know what? I almost forgot. So each video I said that I was gonna pick up a new brush out of my little brush. This is actually a flower pot, but out of this little brush bucket that I'm using, because I have so many new brushes. Most of these brushes are Sonia Kashuk or Fude brushes. So I'm just gonna choose one brush, and because of the look that I'm going with today, I think I wanna use like a complexion brush. And you know what? I'm gonna go with this Sonia Kashuk. This is her wide contour brush and it's her 133 brush. So we're gonna use this today. I have so many new brushes. So I was like, you know what? Instead of doing a whole brush video, I'm just gonna pick a brush for each of my videos. But look at this brush. Sonia Kashuk and her brushes, they're so affordable, and just the way that they feel on the skin, they feel so good. But this is perfect for contouring because it gets right where you need it to get to. And the bristles are dense enough but fluffy enough to still blend out whatever product you're using. And you can use this for liquid or powder contour. So we're definitely gonna use this brush today. So for foundation, we're gonna be using the Makeup by Mario foundation. I love the way this foundation applies on the skin. It's so skin-like. And I really do think that this foundation is really beginner friendly because it's so easy to blend in. It blends into the skin so effortlessly, like there's not too much that you have to do with this. And I'm in the shade 25W. So we're gonna apply this right now, and I'm just gonna take one pump on the back of my hand. The shade looks so nice on me. And what I like to do is I like to just actually spread this out and place it across my face. And I feel like I should have put my makeup headband on. I totally forgot to do that, but it's okay. We're just gonna keep rolling with this. But I like to do this because I feel like it just helps me out with blending when I've already placed out this product all over my face. All right, and this is just one pump, you guys. So I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna use my Chocohodo T2 brush, and I'm just gonna start blending this out. And I'm only gonna use one pump. I really love this foundation. I feel like it's buildable, but even when you don't build it up as much, I feel like the coverage that you get is really nice. This foundation is so nice. If you guys haven't tried out this foundation, please try it out. So this is just one pump of coverage. I actually like the way this looks, especially for like an everyday, easy, quick makeup look. I love just having one pump. It is buildable, so if you wanted to go apply more than one pump, do feel free, go ahead and do that. But I'm loving how this one pump is looking. And what I like to do is I do like to take like my beauty blender sponge, and I just like to make sure that that product is all the way nicely in there, just to make sure that there's like no streaks with my brush. But usually with how I apply my foundation with my brush, I usually don't have streaks. But especially with this foundation, it's something about the formula. I'm telling you, it's so easy to blend. So yeah, so that's basically it. That's all that I'm doing for foundation. And again, the best part is that this look, we are not using any concealer. I know you heard that right, no concealer. This Rare Beauty powder is like so slept on. Like, this powder is amazing. I honestly love this powder. You know what? I'd say I love it more than the Laura Mercier powder. And I feel like that has been my staple powder for so long. This powder is so slept on. Like, it's so long wearing and so long lasting. So this powder is actually like my secret weapon. Like, literally, this technique that I'm about to show you guys, this is how I get away with not doing any type of concealer at all. So the key is you do want to use a shade that's like close to your skin tone or like a little bit lighter than your skin tone for this technique. And all I'm doing is I'm just putting the powder in the cap, and I love the mechanism of this powder because it's so easy to close and open this powder so that you can get what you want. So I just like to take my sponge and dab that in there, and then always go on the back of your hand. That way you can get the excess powder out, and when you go in, you get the most seamless full coverage under your eye. And I don't have any gaps. Well, let me explain. When I say full coverage, meaning like if you don't do this on the back of your hand and just go right in, you'll start to see gaps in areas of where you're applying the powder. So it's always nice to just go like this. That way, when you go in, you get a nice even layer. So maybe full coverage is not the word. I'm gonna say even layer of powder. And I just take this under my eye, and I'm using a shade that is slightly lighter than my skin tone. And the technique to this is so important. So it's almost like I'm doing some type of like highlighting and contour, but I'm not using any concealer at all. So it's literally just the placement of my powder that helps to lighten those areas where I need it. And this technique is so much easier and quicker than taking that concealer or highlight and blending it out. It's so much faster. And I'm just gonna do the same on my other eye. And by the way, I did go back in and I did blend out any little creases before I did this. Ooh, look at this, you guys. You guys would have thought that I applied highlight and stuff, but I didn't at all. And I'm just applying just a really nice thin line just up this area. It almost gives the impression that like I even, did a little bit of a nose contour when I don't at all. All I'm doing is using the powder just to help highlight some of those areas instead of spending that time to blend out an actual concealer. And yeah, so I apply this in all the areas that I would normally use to just set my concealer. And then I just take my brush and I dust everything away. I am so excited to be using the Sonia Kashuk brush today, you guys. This is the 133 wide contour brush that I chose. Yep, the wide contour brush. And I'm gonna be using a powder contour. It's quick and it's easy. And I'm just gonna contour that area. And look, already it's providing a nice contour. And it's nice, simple, and easy for everyday look. And I feel like it looks so beautiful. Wow, I really like this brush. Like, look at this. I really love how it's diffusing the contour on my face. Okay, why didn't I use this brush sooner? This is really nice. But you guys, I really love this technique because I feel like it's quick, it's easy, it's straight to the point. And look how easy it is. Like literally that took me no time to contour my face. I'm gonna go in with my powder and I'm gonna go ahead and reverse contour that area. This look, like you're literally gonna think that I used a cream contour, a cream highlighter just to do all this stuff. But I think it's just with the techniques and the way that you shape everything, it comes out looking so good. I'm telling you guys, these techniques, they are so awesome and it takes no time at all. That looks so good. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with bronzer and I'm still using another Sonia Kashuk brush. I don't remember which brush this is because I don't see anything written on it, but I feel like this is obviously this is one of her powder brushes, but I really like it for my bronzer. And I'm gonna go in with my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer and I'm just gonna bronze that area. And I love doing this because I feel like it adds some extra depth and warmth, but it also just nicely diffuses. Like, look at how my makeup look is coming together so far. Just already where I've applied this bronzer compared to this side, like it just looks really nice. And it looks like your makeup look is just really just seamless. Like, oh, I love using these techniques. I'm just loving how everything is coming together so nicely. And then I'm gonna go on the other side and do the same thing. You already know I had to incorporate Pat McGrath somehow in this video. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and use her blush. This is in the shade Cherish. And I love this shade. At first when I saw this shade, I wasn't sure if it was gonna show up on me because it's a lighter pink, but I think it looks really beautiful. And by the way, I'm literally just gonna use the same exact brush that I used to apply my bronzer. And look, this blush is so gorgeous. I always have to try to tell myself to not get carried away with applying blush. Okay, I'm not gonna get carried away. We are almost done, you guys. So we've got eyeshadow next, and I'm gonna be using the Jackie Aina palette. There's a shade in here that I have hit pan in that I really love. And if you can't tell, it's this shade right here called Ginger. This shade is so beautiful on my complexion. Sometimes when I don't wanna like even grab an eyeshadow palette, I'll just use my bronzer and blend out in my crease. But we're just gonna take like a big fluffy brush and just take this one shade and blend it out in my crease. Sorry, you guys, sometimes I can't talk. I'm in here like stuttering my words, having to go over stuff again. This look takes no time. And the amount of products that we've used so far, it's not that many. And look at the finish that we have. Oh, I love this shade, you guys. Just see the tone on my eyes. It looks so beautiful. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I've already hit pan on this shade. I don't even know if Anastasia still makes this palette, this Jackie Aina palette. If you guys know, please let me know, because I literally will buy this palette again for that shade. I love this shade. It is so gorgeous. And by the way, I did not apply any type of eyeshadow primer or concealer on my eyelids. When I was blending out my foundation with this brush, I literally just carried some of that foundation up on my eyelids. And you see how quick and easy that was? And I still get my nice little application of my eyeshadow. Like, it still looks really good. Ooh, I love the way this is looking so far. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my eyes as well as my lips. So let me tell you guys what I'm about to use. I'm gonna be using the Huda Beauty eyeliner as well as her lip liner. And you already know I'm gonna be using Juvia's Place Honey. Honey, like this shade is my favorite shade out of all of her lip glosses. I'm gonna be using the Fenty Beauty mascara. We're not gonna apply any eyeshadow on the bottom lash line. We're literally just gonna use mascara and leave it like that. It's quick and easy and straight to the point. So I'm gonna go ahead and do all that and you guys will watch me do that. Oh, I love how this look came out. What do you guys think? This is the finished look, you guys. Like, I really wanted to deliver a look that was easy, quick, natural, every day. You can definitely do this look every day. And if you want, you can definitely apply highlight. I didn't apply any highlight, but this is a beautiful, quick, easy, natural look. And it literally took me about 10 minutes, 10 to 15, no more than 15 minutes to achieve this look. So I would definitely say it's 100% beginner friendly. I didn't even use that many products. I didn't color correct. I didn't apply any type of concealer for my highlight. You know, just the techniques of using that powder. But I love the way this look came out. It took me no time. And I feel like it's such a nice, easy, beginner friendly look. So I definitely want you guys to try this look out. And don't forget, if you do use that trick with a powder, use a powder that's a little bit lighter than your skin tone. I 100% recommend the Rare Beauty powder. But I absolutely love this look, and I love the fact that I didn't even use that many products at all. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe. So that's it for today's video, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if there's anything else you guys would like to see, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.